Hey everybody, this is your boy Mas Luciano, and today I'm gonna be talking to Jamie the Critic, of course, making a confession, of course. Yup, he made part 2 of the vid about the rant about me. He says this war will never end. Well, let's see about that. That the war will end, of course, because let me tell you something, it's just over. Because let me tell you something. You have 42 subscribers versus 1,000 subscribers. Because let me tell you something. If you hate me, just leave. And plus, by the way, you call me a dumbass, which, why I do like, and all that stuff. I stop when I stop before I speak. It's because I think before what I'm gonna speak, of course. And let me tell you something. This war is over. I'm taking this as a man. Taking a step further as a man, then a child, then a wimp child, then a wimpy child. Because let me tell you something, it's just over. Plus, I'm growing up, going to 10th grade soon, and all that stuff. This has got to be over. Because let me tell you something, I'm in high school. And plus, I'll be an adult by a couple of years, guys. A young adult by in a couple of years. I gotta have to deal with my own situations and all that stuff. Blah, blah, blah. Plus, it just needs to stop. Jamie, you gotta have to stop. Because let me tell you something. It's just over. If you hate me, and if you're gonna make a part 3, go ahead and make it. I'm just gonna report it. I'm gonna report it. And I hope YouTube sees that as well. And of course, I remember before you came in for Smash Brothers, and you're trying not to let us play. The reason why I banned you is because you weren't letting us play. You're just pressing back, and plus, we both hate each other. We're rivals. Well, if you hate me, just leave. Just go ahead and leave. And well, I hate you, but it's because you don't understand it as something. And let me tell you what's that non-understandment is. The non-understandment is that I did not block you. And I did not time you out. It was my mods, okay? My mods timed you out. Well, if you hear that door, I'm just gonna be getting ready for school. It was my mods. My mods timed you out. Because, I don't know. I didn't see the message because it was timed out. You were timed out, of course, and all that stuff. Let me tell you something. Well, we need security. That's why the mods are security. Like, for example, think about a building, starting your own company. Well, do you know who's the founder? The founder, pays their employees and works in the building and all that stuff. Well, security, looks around if anything's going bad. And let me tell you something. My mods is like a security guard. It's like security guards and cameras. And I just need you guys. And I need you to stop, Jamie. I'm going to block Lightstar Ninja as well. Because, you're supporting him. And he's supporting you back. Let me tell you something. It's just nonsense. This nonsense has to stop about this. It's like It's like before my parents are fighting over a coffee. Before. That was weeks ago before, and I've in spring break. That was a week ago. Well, this has to stop, Jamie. Fighting over a nonsense, and it needs to stop. Over a timeout, which I did not time you out. And I don't know why they timed you out. I don't know. Well, let me tell you something. Don't call me a dumbass. Because let me tell you something. Who are you calling a dumbass when I get A's and B's? Right, feeling the birds are chirping. I'm outside. Well, so this nonsense needs to stop. So I hope you're happy, Jamie, because I'm gonna report you if we're gonna make a part 3. So the war will end. No more excuses. I'm not gonna fight you. I'm gonna take this step as a man. Because let me tell you something. I've learned history. I'm not gonna commit the same error again. Like I remember before about Jamie about with Captain Primetime, aka Caden Green. And of course, Horror Gamer, guys. I remember I fought with him before. That was years ago. And he has 400 something subscribers. He's big, but not as big as me. I'm talking about for Horror Gamer. And the fact that it's just really stupid. It's really stupid, this fight. I don't want to keep it the same era again, like from what just happened since when Horror Gamer and all that stuff. This needs to stop, Jamie. Like, let me tell you something. I've learned lots of history and all that stuff. And let me tell you what's the basis of history. Never commit the same error again, and to learn from your mistakes. And let me tell you something. We all make mistakes and all that stuff. But this war needs to stop because I did not fight you. I did not time you out and all that stuff. And plus, you know what? And I'm gonna have to block you because after what you done, and also Lightstar Ninja what has done before in the past. Cause let me tell you what he done in the past, Lightstar Ninja. He blocked all the viewers in Discord. He insulted Cool Marv. He wanted Mod when he treats Mod as a toy. So my answer is no. This war needs to stop. Like, it needs to. So no more wars. I'm not fighting with you. And if you're making a part 3, then I'm blocking you. I'm reporting you. Because let me tell you something. Like, I remember before about, like, World War II when, U.S. bombed Japan, of course. Like, the cities in Japan. The 2 cities in Japan, which I don't know what's their names. I forgot. But, they also bombed Japan to stop Japan from, fighting to their deaths. And saying a message to USSR. To say, you're not strong as what you think you are, of course, and all that stuff. Well, let me tell you something. I have 1,000 subs, and he has 42 subscribers. And this is not gonna become a battle if he wants to fight me. It's gonna become a slaughterhouse. Like, let me tell you something. Like, big versus small. Who's gonna win this? The big one. Like, for example, let me tell you about something that's big, guys. Godzilla versus the army. Who's gonna win this? Godzilla. Alright, want another example? The Meg, which I've seen the movie The Meg, with Jason Statham. Well, who's gonna win this fight? Alright, Man versus Meg. Who's gonna win this? The Meg, because it's gonna be a slaughterhouse because the Meg is so big. It's a really big shark. And plus, let me tell you another example about big. Have you guys seen Minions? When Kevin turned big, like when Kevin turned into a giant, and he's fighting with Scarlet, Overkill. Who's gonna win this? It's Kevin, the big version of Kevin in Minions. So, Jamie, this has to stop. Take this as a man. I'm not fighting you, and so I'm gonna have to stop. And of course, I'm blocking Lightstar Ninja. So, I hope you're happy, and I want you to leave if you hate me. If you hate me, go ahead, leave. I don't care. There's millions of channels. There's millions of channels all over the world. And of course, I disagree from what you're saying. If you're wondering, guys, the video that part 2 is this war will never end. Well, the war is gonna end. So it's ending right now. I need you to stop, Jamie. So no excuses, just leave. Alright, but this is not to get you back from what this. This is a final warning, because let me tell you something. If you make part 3, you are going down by report. And the YouTube community who created YouTube, they're gonna watch you. They're gonna check what you say, and they're gonna block you. And they're gonna delete your channel and all that stuff. So this has got to stop, Jamie. Because I'm taking this for as a man. I'm not being like a whiny 5-year-old child. So I'm gonna have to need you to stop. Plus you're busy. I'm busy as well. I got my shit to do, and you got your shit. So I need you to stop. Because I'm pissed off from what you done before. And plus, from Smash Brothers, you tried to prevent us from playing because you're back. And I did not ever deleted you from my Switch. I forgot about it because, I got a lot of friend requests, of course. Friend requests, all that stuff. And let me tell you something. Alright, well, by the way, after WW2, we got the Cold War, which is which is a war, but it's not like fighting physically, all that stuff. It's like, the improvements of, the big countries like United States and USSR, aka Soviet Union. And by the way, what just happened in the Cold War. We got the Berlin Wall. We got the space race. NASA formed. All that stuff. Duck and cover because they're the Soviet Union attacking the United States. Communism versus capitalism. This needs to stop. Jamie. Because let me tell you something. Do you know what's your nuclear bomb that's gonna be? A report. That's gonna be a bomb. And your nuclear bomb is gonna be like, your channel deleted because from all what you done. Because from all those reports that I'm gonna make. I'm gonna tell everyone to report you if you're making part 3. So don't make a part 3 because I'm gonna report you. You're gonna regret it. Because this is my final warning. Because I'm not gonna attack you. I'm not attacking you. This war is gonna end. Okay? And if you're gonna attack me back, if you're gonna attack me, that's gonna be the war will resume and we're gonna report you. So if you're making part 3, don't you dare, because I'm gonna report you. And of course that video was reasonable because of Lightstar Ninja from what he done at the past. You don't understand, Jamie, because after what he done, blocking my viewers in Discord, using mod as a toy, and insulting my friend Kumar, all that stuff. And I bet Kumar's gonna see the rest as well. I bet he's gonna make another video as well. So this nonsense needs to stop. If you like it or not, just leave. If you don't like it, just leave. Jamie, taking this over as a man, I need you to leave the channel if you hate me. Also, Lightstar. So I'm gonna have to need you to stop. This war is over. No excuses, no exceptions. No exceptions, guys. By the way, taking this over as a man, I'm not taking it over as a child. And let me tell you something before, guys. During World War II, the United States didn't get involved because they said after World War One, they want to have peace, of course, and all that stuff. And plus, who got involved was France and the UK, Great Britain versus Nazi Germany. Well, sorry if I say, because that was how Germany was. Oh, also USSR was in the Allied side, and then we also got other countries during the Axis side, like Japan and all that stuff. Well, Japan bombed Pearl Harbor during World War II, and that's how the United States got involved. But I'm taking this over, so I don't want you. So this is my final warning. If you're making a part 3, I'm reporting you. I'm telling everyone. I'm gonna tell everyone to report you. So I need you to knock it off, cause I'm serious. Don't call me a dumbass, by the way, because since I'm smarter. Since I'm smart. Since I get A's and B's. So that's it for the vid of this war needs to end. Interested? Smash the like and subscribe button. Good enough for more content. Comment down below if like the vid or not. Let me know in the comment section down below. And I'll see you in the vid. Everyone, Luciano's out. Lights are out. Saying our baby. I hope you're watching this, Jamie, because I'm serious. Don't mess with me, okay? Don't mess with me, or you're gonna get something back. Like, let me tell you something. Like, have you guys heard about like your teacher during when you start first day of school, guys? The teacher says like if you done trouble in the class, if you be mean to the teacher, he's gonna be mean to you back. and I'm gonna do the same thing as well. And I need you to stop this nonsense. Shh. I need you to stop, Jamie.